Ooh. Where my electric car owners at, man? Where my Tesla people at, man? I got a banger for y'all today, man. And just want to say one thing. I want y'all to take this into consideration. People, humanity, us, ruin it for other people. We cause lawsuits. Us, the people. Yes. This person in this video that we're going to react to today ruined it for everybody. My grandma, my sister, my auntie, my daddy-in-law, my auntie-in-law. Ruined it for everybody, man. We can't go to sleep and drive no more, man. I can't get in the back seat no more, man. I can't get in the trunk and let the car drive no more, man. Because of these people that cause lawsuits. Tesla owner falls asleep in the car. I am a Tesla owner. I do own a Model Y, if y'all didn't check out the last videos. I did own a Model 3, which is actually in this video. And hey, man, I'm a proud Tesla owner. I love Tesla. And let's get into today's video. But us as humanity, us as the people, we ruin it for other people. We ruin everything. Enjoy today's video.
Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They were petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
How we doing, sir? The reason I'm stopping you is I followed you for about 2 miles and you were sleeping. Sir, how was it?
And this had to be, I think this was around COVID time, but hey, man, Tesla driver caught sleeping while using Autopilot, man. And if y'all don't know, man, it's now, I think the huge lawsuit, some of y'all need to correct me in the comments if you're a Tesla owner and you actually know about this huge lawsuit and situations that's been going on, people dying, people going to bed, people going to sleep, letting the car drive. But they, now we have a software update where we can only go like a couple minutes or 2 or seconds, a couple 30, 40 seconds, a minute. And we have to keep tugging that steering wheel now. So you actually have to be intact with the car now. And I feel like that is a really, really good safety feature. And Teslas are the safest cars on the road right now. So, hey, man. Hey, man. Shout out to that family that went off that cliff, man, and survived, man. I'm happy they survived, man. That dude in jail, riding in jail in California, man. Gonna drive his Tesla Model Y off the cliff. These are some really, really safe cars, man. This man went to sleep.
Side of you, I was looking at you and you were doing this. Your eyes were closed. You're telling me you were not sleeping.
Man, his ass was sleep as hell. Sleep like a hoe. Let me turn this volume up. Sleep like a hoe.
I was tired.
Well, you're gonna get a ticket now because you were sleeping.
Man said I was tired. And shout out to Code Blue Cam. Original video will be down below, man. You feel me? Look at this Model 3, man.
Deputy Gomez noted that the driver's head was down and he was not looking at the road. He went behind the vehicle, hit his lights, and for about 2.2 miles, there was no reaction from the driver. It was indicated that the driver...
I gotta admit, man, this technology in these cars are actually pretty sick, man. And that full self-driving, if you have it, comment down below. That full self-driving is actually legit, man. I had it on both my Model 3 and Y, and I don't think it's actually worth $15,000 though. But I did get it on both of my cars. So, but I don't think it's actually worth the $15,000. I think you guys are better off going with that like half package where you still get the summon mode and just spend the $6,000 or $5,000. I think it's $5,000 or $6,000. I would only add that if any of you guys are ordering a Tesla.
The driver was traveling at 82 miles per hour.
That man sleep. I wish the camera had like he could turn the camera to show the actual...
After no reaction, Deputy Gomez went to the upside of him again into the number 1 lane to see if he was awake. Eventually, the driver finally noticed he was being stopped when the deputy pulled alongside the Tesla for the second time.
Happy to do it.
Man, not cold, smooth out.
41 Golf 12.
10 for 241.
That dual motor long range.
It's here. The power and speed of Frontier Fiber 5 gig internet.
Recording.
He was totally sleeping. Totally.
It was knocked out.
How we doing, sir? The reason I'm stopping you is I followed you for about 2 miles and you were sleeping. You were totally like this in the car. Why would we drive like that?
I was okay.
No, you were
I was a
sleeping.
little bit tired.
No, you were sleeping, sir. I was upside of you.
And come on, man. He already told on himself. I'd have said, oh, man, I was looking down trying to find my phone or something. I was, you know, us black people trying to get out of any kind of situation. That man said I was tired. Man said I was sleepy.
I was looking at you and you were doing this. Your eyes were closed.
I was
So
shut.
I understand you have autopilot, but if something was to happen, you're not able to make that conscious decision to stop in a hurry.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Can I get a driver?
So this man is really putting people's lives in danger, man. I like I say, I always say this to people that want Teslas and they ask me about my full self-driving package. We have that, but still, man, it's like I really don't think these cars can make certain decisions in certain situations right now still. The technology is top tier. Don't get me wrong. The technology is top tier, but I feel like we might need like another 3, 4, 5 more years to keep perfecting it. And Elon knows that, man. But this full self-driving beta they're coming out with now, the new one that's updated, it's looking really good. And, you know, it's actually getting kind of scary where he wants to take the world. But, you know what I'm saying, I still don't trust it right now. I say we need a couple more years, but that man was knocked smooth out.
License?
Of course.
Have you been drinking or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just on my way to work.
You're on your way to
That
work
man
and you're
on-
sleeping?
Man on the way to work and he's
Yeah,
sleeping.
I'm just on my way. I'm not sleeping, but
This nigga's sleeping on the way to work. I don't blame him. Nigga tired. Nigga been working his whole life probably. It's hard for us out here, man. Work our whole life, 9 to 5, job, W2. Fuck. Yeah, I hate a job W2 motherfucker. I hate a motherfucking boss. You ain't the boss of me, hoe. I don't care if y'all gave me 20, 200, 300,000. Like what's the name said, I'd rather work for myself and make 40,000, 20,000 a year working for myself than work for a motherfucker.
I'm, like I said, I was just tired.
But man, my man just
Do you have
tired,
insurance
man.
as well?
I don't have a card. I have a.
Okay, you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on your way to work, but you're sleeping.
Well, I'm not sleeping, but like I said, I'm on my
Hey,
way.
we
to
had
work.
we had a person call you in sleeping.
Okay.
And I saw you
They
sleeping.
followed you from Illinois all the way to Highway 50, and then he got alongside you, and you were knocked out.
You were
man.
like this, with your head pointed that way.
Like I said, I am tired. I'm on
Okay.
my way into work. But
I get the auto option, but you still have to be awake and doing things. You're not able to make a quick decision
yeah. I mean, I
if
don't
you
have
have
the
to.
full service yet. I don't think it's available for everybody.
41.
Okay. I'm gonna run your license.
That's crazy, bro. Like it's so. I'm still confused. So this actually was just the autopilot. So we do have autopilot. But you know what? I think at one point, because I have owned my Teslas for about 2 years. My Model 3 I had that I sold, then my Model Y that I have now. So I owned Tesla for about 2 years. But yeah, I think this happened right when I was in the market for looking for one, for like the last like 8 months. And then this situation happened before I got mine, I think. So yeah, and they say I think the autopilot was where you didn't actually have to have your hands on the steering wheel, so you can actually go to sleep with the autopilot on, I think. But now autopilot, not even full self-driving autopilot, you must have tugged that steering wheel a little bit. You must tug the steering wheel.
I'll be right back, okay?
Yep.
Hold on.
The driver denied being asleep at the wheel, explaining that he was okay, slightly tired, and worked 7 days a week.
7 days a
Nothing
week.
illegal in the car?
7 days a
No,
week.
sir.
235 Sheriff on Illinois 27.
Go ahead, Jason.
No medications or anything like that?
No, not at the first though.
Do you mind if I look inside the vehicle?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, what was that, Sam? Illinois 326 of 83.
Keep an eye on it.
Hyundai Elantra versus Toyota Corolla. Hyundai Elantra.
7 days a week.
Hey, it says it's on autopilot.
It wouldn't be turned on. You can't turn it on.
It says it's on,
You can't turn it on when it's off. Like when you're parked, it's off.
but it says it right on the screen. Navigation on autopilot. Huh? See the blue? Read the blue.
You can only.
Huh?
Okay. Well, there's no way you were driving your car like this.
Hey, just have him slide
There's
back.
no way. I'm just telling you.
Slide back over there.
Yeah, come over here for us. There's no way you could be driving your car when I'm upside of you and you're sleeping. So I'm just telling you, sir.
No, I understand.
Or you would have been all over the road.
Just have him slide back to the back.
Yeah, just over here for us, sir. I haven't dealt much with this, I'll be honest with you, because some of these cars don't do this. Some of them do. So this will be the first time I've ever dealt with this. But there's got to be some restrictions that say you don't just put it in autopilot and then go to sleep. So that's one thing I'm worried about.
And again, I
Man,
dealt
go on
with
to
this
bed.
situation.
How can you say that when I watched you sleeping? You're trying to tell me you were awake when I know you weren't.
I understand. I
Okay.
was tired, and I should have probably pulled over. And
You didn't, I had my lights and sirens going for about 20 seconds and you didn't pull over. Then I got behind you, told dispatch you're not acting. You're doing nothing to my lights.
Okay.
You're still sleeping.
Okay.
Finally, you woke up and then come over to the side of the road. But I've got a time delay. It's recorded, cameras, everything recorded, and you weren't doing anything, and I was following you with my lights on and sirens, which means you were sleeping. It's okay, just be honest.
And that's not the situation. But
What's the situation then? I want to hear what you say it is.
Sure. I was tired.
Man, and do they think this man, and what's up with all these cops going through this man's car? Like, I think this man selling drugs. The man just said he worked 7 days a week. Nigga tired. Now I kind of feel bad for my nigga. My nigga tired in his house. Nigga said, I bought an expensive car. I gotta go to sleep in this car. Nigga say, I bought this expensive car. I got to go to sleep in this car. Trim.
Apologize.
So you're telling me you were not sleeping?
I was tired. I'm
That's
not
not
saying
the-
I'm not tired.
Were you sleeping in this car?
I was not sleeping.
Okay, well, you're going to get a ticket now because you were sleeping.
No,
I'm not going to argue with you. Okay, no problem. I'm going to look up what the statute is. I'm not real familiar.
Attentive.
Driving
Yeah.
type ID on tracks, and you're done.
Okay. It's all on my camera, too, and I had the lights going behind him for a while. After all,
What kind of ticket did you get for sleeping while driving? I've never heard. They can't give him a DUI, huh?
I was beside of him. If he wasn't sleeping, he would have saw me. So,
I
all right.
took I used my body cam to capture that it is on autopilot.
Okay.
So.
All right.
So, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
The vehicle can't be on autopilot when it's parked.
No, it just shows that it's on autopilot.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, but it cannot be on autopilot. It could only be on autopilot if another person is actually holding the steering wheel.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, that's like, you know.
Yeah, that's just crazy, man. It's scary to think like he got alongside you, man. That's why all three of us came.
If someone's not holding the steering wheel for 30 seconds, it will automatically turn off autopilot for the rest of the meal.
You know how long he's...
So wait, maybe he wasn't asleep. Maybe he actually... Because what he's saying is actually was they what goes on right now, like after 30 seconds, man, you have to tug that steering wheel. So this is actually interesting. Now I actually thought he might have actually been up here. I don't know.
Been trying to pull you over for?
No,
It was a while.
Okay.
It was a while.
Yeah.
He's from the state line because I saw you pull in and I took off to go with you.
Well, no, I think Dave got behind him at either 50 or 158.
Shots fired from BB's Club.
What are you doing?
This morning.
You can look up the statute for reckless. I mean, like he said, it may be borderline reckless. If he's crashed out like that,
Totally sleeping. So what is the purpose of these autopilots then?
Dude, these autopilot things, oh my God. I'm telling you, I've been by people, they've been awake, but their hands aren't on the steering wheel at all.
Yeah, they're doing things.
I had one lady that she was like riding and like almost like looking at a book, typing on a computer, drinking coffee.
I had the Tesla. I had a 13 Tesla. It didn't do that though.
Yeah.
I would think that they would have some type of safety that says every minute you have to do something to the wheel so you're awake. Not
He
sleeping.
said you have to have your hands on the wheel.
Oh, it was like this.
That man like that.
He's just like a loose cannon going down the road.
And I'm doing the you know, I got my light sirens going, and then I pull behind him, and he's still nothing, but it's perfectly straight because it's keeping him there.
Yeah.
But I'm going, and then finally he woke up and saw me and jerked it to the right, like what the car went. And he stopped. So
Yeah, that's scary, man.
Right?
Yeah, inattentive or reckless. I mean, you'd have to look to see what the reckless statute says.
I think he has to be doing something that would promote reckless with other cars by him.
Yeah.
And there was cars by him, but there was no.
You definitely have inattentive, man.
Yeah.
He's out cold.
Out. He's saying he wasn't.
Yeah.
It's so I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't have to argue with him.
Yeah, it's a sir. You were not awake. If he would have told me, yeah, I fell asleep, then that'd be different. Not that I still wouldn't issue a ticket, but I just hate when somebody doesn't want to tell the truth.
You may have been.
So maybe these cops were being cool. If he would have just told the truth, they would have gave him a warning. Is that what he just said? Oh man, sometimes you niggas need to just tell the truth. I'd have said, officer, I was knocked out cold. I dozed off, officer. I'm sorry. Officer, I'm sorry. Nah, I was up all night playing the video game, and officer, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so hard. He didn't even know, man. You know, like sometimes when you're like sound asleep and somebody wakes up and you're like, hey man, you're sleeping. No, it wasn't.
Yeah. But how long? That
Right. Hang on. Oh.
All right, can I have you step out so I can talk to you out here? I just like to be out here. I'll have you come over here behind my car. Right here's good. So I have a question. Do you have any medical conditions? Do you suffer from narcolepsy or anything like that makes you just fall asleep?
No, sir.
You have nothing like that?
No.
Okay.
I'm just on my way to work. I was telling the other officer, I'm a FedEx driver. That's all. Like I'm just on my way to work. I work 7 days a week.
7 days a week, man. As a FedEx driver, man. One thing I want to say, man, is just salute to all my FedEx, UPS, Amazon Prime drivers, delivery drivers. Can't forget about my Uber Eats people, my Uber people as well, my DoorDash people, my Grubhub people. Shout out to all my ride sharing people, man. My people that drive for work, people that do in the streets, man. Salute to all y'all, man. It's tiring, man, because I've been there. It's tiring. 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So salute, man. I'm not gonna sit here and bash this Tesla driver. You know what I'm saying? And he probably makes really good money working 7 days a week at his FedEx job. They pay well. They pay okay. So I ain't gonna hate, man. I ain't gonna bash. But
if I was tired, I might have been a little bit tired, and I'm really honestly just not trying to lose my job. And that's
okay.
Really,
well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be issuing a citation for inattentive driving. That means you didn't have your eyes on the road while you were driving the car on the road. Okay? Second thing I'm going to do, and then I'm going to end up towing your car. Listen, before you say anything.
Oh, wow.
You have had 2 priors last year for the same thing. People called you in August and February of 2020 where they observed you.
Oh, no. He need to go to jail. I thought he was a good man. This man keep falling a damn asleep. This man bought a Tesla just to fall damn asleep.
On the interstate, sleepy. So
That's in our county. We don't even know about Illinois or Racine County or anything. That's 2 priors in our county. This is your 3rd time.
Third
people
time.
calling you and sleeping in this black Tesla.
So I'm gonna tow the car. You can pick it up later or with somebody that's not what I believe to be sleeping, tired, unable to drive their car. Or you can. The best thing is I can take you somewhere, either gas station or wherever, and then I'll give you the tow information. Who's got the vehicle? It's going to be Jensen's. I don't think you're safe to drive right now. If you were to take off and get in an accident, it would be me, and I don't want to be responsible.
Honestly, officer,
Here's your citation for today's incident.
The other thing, he's going to do a driver condition report.
Yep.
That's going to go to the state DOT just to have you checked out, because we can't have you sleeping behind the wheel, man.
Yep, I'm doing a full report where they're going to bring you in and talk to you and figure out, do an investigation. It's called the driver condition report.
Okay.
Because of what's going on, I got to make sure everybody's safe. And to me, that's not being safe, sir. Okay? So I'm going to have you sit in my car and I can either give you a ride to a gas station, but you can't take the car.
I can't go to work today then?
You can probably
You
go to work.
You just got to find a ride. We're not going to let you drive.
I mean, it's all the way in Cudahy. I don't know how I can make it from...
Well, I would get on your phone. I can take you to either a gas station, a truck stop over here, where somebody can come pick you up, let them know you're going to be a little bit late. But right now, you can't take your car.
I know it's kind of an emergency at work, because like I have to be there. I'm already late. And
okay. I think this is more of an emergency that we keep everybody safe, including you.
No, of course. Safety is absolutely
important. That's why I'm doing this, sir. Okay?
Is there any way around, like, where I can continue and can go to, like, I understand that this is the issue. Like,
you're trying to say I should let you get in the car and drive away? There's no way. No, sir.
No, I understand the citation, and I'll definitely address it.
Okay.
Is there any way I can commute to work today? And then
you drive for work, right?
Yeah, I'm a full-time driver. Yeah, I drive all day long. Jeez. So that's it's not an issue. Like I mean, I drive all day. I drive 7 days a week.
7 days a week.
So it's like, okay, this is what I do.
Well, this is what I'm going to do, is take you to a truck stop. I got to take you somewhere because you don't have a car here. And you can make a call to get to work.
Is your phone in the car?
My phone is in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't we just do that, get him out of here.
I'll just sit in my car, sir.
I
need you to sit in my car, sir.
Okay. My wallet is in the...
I'll get that for you.
Is it in the...
It's in the cup holder.
Okay.
Man, I could have let that man drive his car to work, man. That man trying to feed his family, fool. You feel me? But he did. That's, sometime in life, 3 strikes he is out. Hell, he had 3 strikes. Hell, shit. But yeah, I don't even want to watch this shit no more, man. Because I hate dealing with the fucking police. I hate dealing with the police, bro. I actually just got a ticket a couple days ago as well. Hell, going 10 miles over, man. I hate a fucking police ass nigga. I hate a police ass. Any police watching this, I hate a police ass motherfucker. Y'all ass ain't doing shit for the community no more. I used to give out free popsicles to the kids and have donations and take care of the community back in the day. And now police officers don't care about people. They killing people, doing all kind of stuff. People getting raped and murdered and all kind of stuff. And you pulling somebody over going 5 miles over, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Over here to the truck stop. He can take it. I just don't want you driving it.
Like, it's being there towed at what time?
Watch him, Terry, for a second. Can you stand over here for me?
Yeah,
Thank you. I gotta unlock my door. Can't reach in there.
Arrive there. At Jensen's, the car?
He'll be there in about half hour, I would say. They're going to be here in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you more through there.
Yeah, I just want to see the... And you know what's crazy? I want to see the tow truck pull up, because these cars are actually very weird to get to how you tow them, and you have to tow them a certain way. So let's see.
We had calls on them from the state line. Comes on.
Okay, good. They do have a flatbed for it. Okay, good.
Is this right? Because you told me.
If you guys enjoyed the video, please.
Well, anyways, man, let me know what y'all think about that video, man. Let me know what y'all think about Tesla owners, Tesla drivers driving, going to bed, man. They could have let my man free my man, They could have let my man drive his car. They could let my man drive his car. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Join the family, join the gang, man. Road to 100K. I love you guys. And hey, man, shout out to all my Tesla owners, man. Shout out to my Tesla people. If you have a Tesla, comment down below as well. And hey, man, black out negative people, negative energy, negative vibes. And I'll get you on the next one. Ow!